TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got videos today from TikTok. You know, saga has to continue. There is a big issue with the sisterhood of just not checking each other. And we can see it in a lot of videos, but this one's a big apparent one. And just keeps the delusional women even more delusional. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
I'm Allie, better known for Al Weezy. I'm 23 years old from Arizona and I'm your certified bad.
You're,
Certified baddie.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic, just so they can hear you.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so
My occupation is a certified bad.
What was your age? What was your age again?
Very much baddie vibes. I'm 23 years old.
Okay, and Kiko 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 23. And certified.
It's just look at how straight all the women's faces are, and none of them are just like have no quorums with this statement whatsoever.
Bad bitch or boss?
Very much baddie vibes.
Baddie-
like
what-
full-time baddie.
Oh, she's a baddie.
No
all right.
breaks.
What? So
It's very much full-time.
what does that mean? Can you explain that?
It's just a lifestyle. Like I mean, if you get it, you get it. The rules are there. I mean, I feel like every woman can be a certified baddie. It's just the mindset, and it's a.
Every woman can be a certified baddie. It's just the mindset, guys. Whoo! I wish it was like that for us.
Full-time job.
But if you had, if there was a dictionary and you were hired by Webster's to define certified bad bitch, is that what it is?
Yes.
What would be the dictionary definition of a certified bad bitch?
I would have to say, I mean, if just like toning it down completely, just a woman who's confident in herself, does whatever she wants for herself, nobody else, just woman, whatever, men.
All you need is confidence, man. All you need is fucking confidence. Because if this person, with all of her goddamn confidence, is a certified bad B, how can some of you guys not be at least something? I'm just saying. God.
And whatever, anybody can be a certified bad bitch.
Is
I
that
think it's just the level of confidence, and it's the mindset for sure.
is that the occupation you list on your taxes?
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
Very much that. Very much the vibes.
Okay, good time.
Not once have I heard, oh, I'm leaving the United States because of white supremacy.
And you never will. Because the emotionals don't hate.
She call us emotionals? Man, like, we talk about sexes, and I'm just making up like these, like, we're just adding he or whatever it is to all these words, or nouns or pronouns or whatever, like, that's pretty goddamn sexist. Should I say, femotional from now on, when women get emotional? Like,
Hate white supremacy. They only hate their position in it. They have no vested interest in dismantling tyrannical systems. They just want to control them. And since they have no real power or position anywhere else in patriarchy, their entire manhood has to be rooted in the subjugation and the oppression of women.
what?
They don't control anything else. Remember this, if white supremacy ended tomorrow, black women would still be in grave danger. Because what's older than white supremacy is patriarchy. And they are, and always will be, the weakest link. Bless their little hearts.
Now,
How condescending she was, and I have no clue what she's really referring to or talking about exactly. Like, so men are leaving because they're looking for wives. They don't care about no patriarchy or white supremacy because that has nothing to do with what they're leaving for. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Majority of modern women today, they are undesirable. So these podcast bros love to talk about modern women. But who is the modern man? What does he offer? Well, from what I've observed, he is excellent at video games. So that's fun because it'll always give you something to watch him do.
So this like says something about her, at least. She's definitely post-wall and dating younger men. And these younger men have no purpose in life, and that's why they're playing the video games. They're probably good-looking younger men, that's why you're still messing with them. This is why she's saying this is what she's experiencing.
Provides the security and protection of a situationship.
Of course.
He makes about $32,000 a year, which is exactly how much it costs to have a cell phone. So he'll keep those dick pics.
$32,000 is how much it costs to keep a cell phone? What fucking cell phone bills are you paying, lady?
Coming. And he has a raging porn addiction, which is so fun because that means you can expect anal on the first date and the surprise of choking on the second. Love modern men.
For me, it's choking on the first date, lady. Jeez, come on, get it right. You know, it's funny that she describes pretty much incels, right? She's pretty much describing incels. And yet she's pretty much saying that she's been dating these men, or these are the men that she's been experiencing. I don't even think these men get out enough to even for you to experience these men. So it's just funny.
Of y'all shit. So fuck around and find out your ass gonna be in a ditch in another country.
Yo, so she hopes that black men end up in a ditch overseas.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. I've been overseas a long time, and I've been in contact with a lot of men and women, but a lot of men now. I know about 60 men that fit that so-called passport, bro, and I know a lot of men in the U.S. that are still planning to leave the United States. And all of my days, all right, from back in the day till now, I've never heard a black man wish evil like that on a black woman, that he hopes she get trafficked, she found in a ditch, or she's dead. I've never seen a black man say anything like that, not even imply anything like that.
I concur. I like men, even if men are upset, they're like maybe disgruntled about their comments and stuff, but I don't think very many men are just like, oh, all women should die, or, you know, women need to, like, you know, delete themselves or anything. At least not from the content I watch particularly, maybe, but.
Now I understand today's passport bros done said what they don't like about black women, and I know that's probably got you in your feelings.
Yes,
but is that enough to wish death? You know what I mean? And the saddest part is you got 9,000 likes, so you got like 9,000 women, because ain't no man gonna like another man to die.
Yeah.
You got 9,000 women that say, yeah, we hope these black men die. We hope they die. We support you. We hope they die. Like, what the fuck? Man, that shit crazy, y'all. Hey, any woman on here, you want to spin this and try to tell me how that shit is okay to say that you hope that a black man dies overseas? Y'all stitch this and spin this shit up, try to explain that shit to me. How that shit cool. You know what I mean? How that shit right. Just spin it. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Y'all shit.
And we are still waiting now. 3 years later. I'm just kidding. I don't even know how long it was ago.
How many Filipino girlfriends did you have?
Many.
Many?
The problem is all she cared about was taking care of me, and I don't need somebody that does that.
Oh.
All she was worried about all the time is how I am and what I'm doing. Everything I do, oh, let me do that.
My man said she's doing too much. She's taking care of me too well.
How many Filipino...
That's what you expect in other countries when you find a good one. Not saying all of them are like this. Just to reiterate, men, you still need to still need to work on yourself and upgrade your life and upgrade yourself before you find these type of women, because they also want decent men.
I want to expand a little bit on this passport bro situation, because a lot of people are upset at me, calling me a pygmy, saying like men only go overseas because they're the bottom of the barrier here that no one wants, and they only want women that's easy to control. They want a maid, they want a servant, they want a doormat, etc.
Yep.
In what world that give you an impression that women overseas are easier to control?
I have no clue where they're getting this impression
from. That we're
from.
not smart to see what a good man is.
Right?
And for the people that bring in race about this, never once I mentioned race in my video. And Men are not only going to Asia, they're going
Correct.
to Africa, they're going to Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, like anywhere except staying in America.
Yeah, damn right.
People saying I'm belittling American women. All I said is some women here are ungrateful. That as he should. That is ungrateful. I still stand for what I said. If a man does the same thing, he is ungrateful too. While women here calling us easy to manipulate, easy to control, low education, don't speak English, born to be a maid. You see where I'm going with this? Personally, I'm not offended because if the shoe doesn't fit, let it slide.
Yeah.
So if you
Dude. I love that. If the shoe doesn't fit, just let it slide.
not those American women that I'm calling ungrateful, it's not about you. I'm not calling about you. And in the video, I mentioned the qualities man wants in the woman. Which is true. Most men want that. No matter where he's from.
Exactly.
And people calling them, oh, they're broke. They have nothing going on in America. That's why they have to live overseas. I'm just saying, not a lot of people in America has passports, which is kind of weird for a first world country.
It's actually very few people that actually have passports and actually use them. So she is 100% correct. And the ones that do have them are actually fairly well off because, again, you need to be fairly well off to be able to travel, people. Like, yeah, I'm sure Dusties and, you know, bottom of the barrel guys can get their passport and travel here and there, but they're not going to be able to live that lifestyle.
Also, if you have to travel overseas frequently or actually leave the country, that really doesn't equate to broke. If you're broke, you can't really do that. And it's so funny because I don't see negative comments coming from anyone when women are actually traveling outside of the country saying, oh, I'm gonna go to Dubai, I'm gonna go to the Middle East, find me a rich man that spoil me and everything. And on top of that, they add on comments saying how shitty American men are.
Yep.
Which now, that part I don't really understand. Because when women are putting down men, it's okay. And when men are putting down women, it's not okay. Actually, both are not okay. I'm just saying,
I'll go with that.
go
I
where
like
you're
that.
respected. If you don't think you have what you want here, leave. Go somewhere else.
Damn right, man.
For men and for women. Anyways, I don't need to be paid. I'm happily in a relationship. It's almost like fucking perfect for 8 years. So, if you're single, do not tell me relationship advice and what I need to hear.
Exactly.
And if you need advice, actually go to someone who qualifies and actually happy in a relationship. If you don't like me, block me. It is so easy.
Woo! It's too much truth, girl. You're about to get banned. Damn, that was some awesome chow coming from that Chinese woman from at the end right there. Like, straight facts, truth, wonderful advice, broke down their arguments. I have nothing else to say. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.